Hey there, this is Lana the Canadian Medium. I am coming to bring you your Aquarius reading for finances and career. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading or hypnosis or Reiki or house clearing or past life regression, whatever I do. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. So please visit Enchanted Sky. I'm 25% off. You can book a reading through the July. I'm 25% off. You can visit thewisewomensage.com. That's some of my articles. You can visit my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and all that good stuff. If I'm talking funny, I got braces. I got my full set in now, and I have my rubber bands and everything in because my jaw's messed up. My teeth are straight. My jaw's messed up from sucking my thumb till I was 7. And yes, it does mess your teeth up. It's messed up my actual jaw. So I'm like, how old am I now? And I'm just getting it corrected because my parents wouldn't pay for it when I was a kid. So if I'm lisping, that's why. That's why I wanted to mention that. All right, let's see what we get on here. I got a lot of people in my family that are Aquarius. My son-in-law, my daughter is a cusp with an Aquarius rising. So my husband's an Aquarius rising. So there's lots of Aquarians. So I just thought I would point that one out. So things had been on the up and up, and you had been doing a great job. Matter of fact, they probably had said, you're an expert. You do a good job to you. Coming out of, March, April, May, June, whatever, last 4 or 5 months. And things have been going your way. Lucky, transformational, lucky things. And at the same point, you're just waiting. You're waiting. You may not be back to work yet. Or you may have been upset or worried about something. Maybe you're worried about this whole COVID thing. But you're looking forward to stuff. At least you were. Now, coming into July, things are only going to get better. Like, you're going forward very quickly. And this is the lowest point right now in July that's going to get. It's going to get better. So if you're not back to work, you will be. If you are having trouble at work and maybe you're overloaded or something, it's going to get a little better for you, okay? Now, this is the woman of somebody's dreams, but it's also Sagittarius, Aries, or Pisces. And you have a decision to make, and you're not quite sure which way to go. So maybe they're helping you. Maybe this is your boss. Maybe this is your girlfriend. Maybe it's your wife. I don't know. Maybe it's you, but you have a decision to make in the month of July. Now, the decision feels like you feel tied down. Maybe you want to change jobs or something. I do feel like, now see, here's a King of Wands and here's a Queen of Wands. So there might be some people out there, when I see these two together like this, I say they're power couples. That there might be somebody out there that are trying to get together to break free of the everyday pattern. Okay? Now, you are also the Empress. Now, do not be surprised. Financial, you may hear news of a marriage or a baby because that's the ultimate female. And you may be giving birth to something. Maybe you wrote a book, you're trying to get it published, and maybe you're gonna. Because whatever you're doing, you're going very, very quickly forward. Now, this could be a car also. Maybe you're buying a new car. I don't know. But you're going forward and you're the ultimate female. Even though, pregnancy is financial, we all know that. Maybe that's popping in there. Okay? Because you are doing well. You are going forward without a lot of fear. This is it's an intellectual card. It's a really good card for you. All right? You're going forward with a lot of enthusiasm, but they're telling you also to watch your back a little bit. Be careful how you tread. Be careful where you tread and who you tread with. Okay? All right? So, all right. Let me lay down some other cards here. These are my Psychic Tarot deck. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay? You stood your ground. Boy, you used your heart. Like, I want to say you put your heart and soul into maybe your job or your career. Okay? And you're currently meeting all these obstacles and challenges. And remember I told you there's a waiting game going? Look at that's the same card. They're laying over each other. See? you can't decide which way to go. And it's a waiting game. You know, maybe you're still not going back to work. Maybe you're waiting for something else new to happen. Maybe you got new beginnings. And I want to say for some of you guys, because usually, you know, Aquarius is really, they're really techie. You have a tendency to be techie, but they're very creative too. Now, something needs to be said to somebody or something. Maybe you need to voice your opinion. Maybe you need somebody to kiss your ass. I mean, I don't know, but it seems to me something needs to be said because you're ready to go out about with this. Now, this is a new beginning card, and I always say this is also the Fool card in my other deck, which is What the Hell card. That's the one I use. And you're ready to do this. You're ready to just walk away, and you're going to use a lot of faith on this, and I can see that in these cards. But you're going forward, and see how the horse is rearing to go, but you're on steady. You're on a steady pace. The wand represents intellectuality. It's you're trying to keep your head on your shoulders. Do you know what I'm saying? All right. I feel like there's a lot of changes. I actually feel like I got to do this. Spirituals, yeah. I feel like I needed to do that. Okay. Spiritual strength. Have some strength. You're much stronger than you think you are. Okay. Now, there's going to be some financial and material changes towards the end of the month. Now, remember, we are in Mercury in retrograde. I'm doing this in June, and I just started it. It lasts till about the middle of July. It'll be over. And if you think there's nothing to Mercury in retrograde, pay attention. Because you will see all kinds of paperwork get screwed up. You will see lots of, your phone just doesn't work all of a sudden, or your iPad's screwed up, or your computer crashes, or there's a lot of stuff like that going on during this month. Because what it is, things are going backwards, and it's trying to slow down. And I was never a real big believer until I started paying attention to my Mercury in retrograde. Now, the Mercury in retrograde this month, I believe, oh my goodness, I don't remember what it was in. It was in maybe, I don't want to say. I'm not going to say. But when it's in your sign, look it up on the computer. Look it up and if it's in your sign, it could be the best Mercury retrograde ever. I had a Mercury in retrograde in Sagittarius. I could do no wrong. I got like a new job. Things were just really, really good during that short span. So look it up, and if it's in your sign or in your rising sign or something like that, go for it. Don't let anything stop you, because you do look like you've got some you are going forward with some stuff. Right now you're hemming and hawing through the month, and you got to make some decisions. Okay? I think that's all I have to say for you, because it was a short message. I do these on purpose to keep them short, because some people on here will be a half an hour or more. I feel like you're probably going to other people, and that's okay. I'm totally fine with that. So with that said, this is Land of the Comedian Medium, and if you see changes on my name of my channel, I might be changing the station a little. I'm upgrading. I might have a different angle. I'm doing all kinds of different stuff. So I figured that once I got to a certain number and I was ready, because I am not purposely, I'm letting you find me. I am not going out and looking. I'm not advertising. I'm nothing. So with that said, blessings to all you, and I hope to hear from you. Just send me a line. Let me know you're doing well. I've got a lot of people that are calling me every day, and I love to hear from you, and I do care. Blessings, and I will see you in probably a couple weeks, because I'm going to be putting out August.